Then, now, forever.
In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Hawaii, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna. The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1992. An imposing behemoth, to say the least, Yokozuna would make an immediate statement, winning the 1993 Royal Rumble.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world, as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji is the champion from Polynesia Islands, weighing 550 pounds, Yokozuna!
One thing, Corey, he's 550 pounds, bigger than he's ever been. Listen to this. What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion.
His opponent, coming down the aisle with his manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
You can feel this facility shake, literally moving. The ref.
The energy in this arena.
Michael Cole. Eliminating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
Still so much more action to come after this amazing matchup. Of course, we have the King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8-man tag team match with the Steiner brothers and the Head Shrinkers on opposite sides.
You want to talk about unfinished business from WrestleMania? Those two teams went to war back in Vegas, and I expect even more hard hits here tonight.
We know each man's strategy coming in. Yokozuna has added 50 pounds to his frame since WrestleMania. Well, Hogan has actually slimmed down since he captured the WWE Championship.
Indeed, we're going to see more speed, more endurance from the Hulkster. But now that Yokozuna has hit 550 pounds, every kick, every leg drop, and every bonsai drop will be even more impactful.
This is an event of international magnitude. Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
A lot of pressure on the former champion. There is no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna can return to Japan and lose face.
And the Hulkster may have some self-imposed pressure. He not only wants to win, he stated that he wants to pick up the 550-pound Yokozuna and slam the Giant's carcass through the ring.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. I love it.
Placing him in the corner.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
Hulk Hogan, a 5-time champion now. This is his first title defense.
The Hulkster has spent the last 2 months in Hollywood due to prior commitments, but you've got to understand that Hulk never expected to be WWE Champion coming out of WrestleMania.
Well, now that Hogan has emerged from his paradise, the gravity of this situation with...
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Ooh. No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster's rocked.
He's looking to take things to the outside now, and he comes in under the ropes now. Lariat.
Some folks thought Bret Hart should have had this rematch against Hogan, but the president of WWE has...
From behind, schoolboy, shoulders down for the win. The count was stopped before it started.
I'm having a hard time believing that one. Like a brick wall running into you.
And gentlemen, Yokozuna may be but one move away from ending Hulkamania.
The camera lights are flashing. Yokozuna is so close to regaining the title.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
Oh, that hurt to the chest. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Shot to the throat.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Hulkster's in a disheartening position.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Oh my gosh!
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Taking things back into the ring.
Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Oh! Right across the throat. Ooh. Oh!
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
Yokozuna with a massively jarring headbutt. But it appears Yokozuna with more destruction on the mind from the middle rope.
Bonsai drop.
Are we headed towards a title change?
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing
destroyed. Hammering down on a knee.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Yokozuna's got something in store. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Clothesline.
Strikes with a kick. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Oh, that opens the door for Hogan.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. And the pinch.
Cut. Quite the battle. Hogan did it. He's still the WWE Champion.
And the Hulkster just slayed the biggest giant ever. It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Well, let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
The winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a change.
I wouldn't mind that either. We could do
I guess we'll see where we end up.
I'll be ready for it.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rooms.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said, and it's all...
Since when?
My lips are sealed.
What are you getting?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to, but things are different.
Yeah, I'll keep that in...
Okay, but more importantly...
And here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 195 pounds, Superstar!
There's been a lot of speculation about this guy's future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors are just rumors, but a strong showing here against Montez Ford could help turn those rumors into reality.
The draft might be a week away, but this match starts now. Michael, Corey, time to get your swag up.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois.
With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming back from injury. I'm sure he'd love to make his own statement about WWE's pecking order.
Both superstars have a lot on the line and a lot to say about it, and they will surely let their fists do the talking. Oh, what a high kick. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Man. Oh.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows.
Opponent in the corner, and look at this, unrelenting with the elbows. Soaring.
Big elbow drop. And Ford's result, shoulders down, cover. Almost 2.5. Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Ooh, what a kick. Ooh, what an elbow. The barrage of elbows over and over again.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. What a forearm smash. Montez Ford, so elusive.
Return fire from Montez Ford.
Ooh, forearm.
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face. Brutal forearm.
He's in complete command here.
He's not planning on letting up anytime soon.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm.
Oh, my goodness.
Clubbing blow. And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Montez is definitely in peril here.
Over and over again.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible. Setting up. Spine buster. Nothing Montez can do now. The cover.
He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight.
He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Nothing's a sure thing until it's a done thing, but it would be a surprise.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors the Superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted...
Nope.
For...
Simple. I'm not...
I should...
I don't have time for any...
Well, I know you're...
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling?
I'm ready.
Hey.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technically.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local.
Hey, you all right? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we both seen stuff like...
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things.
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel.
I agree. I'll be ready if...
That attack came out of nowhere.
Hey, Troy.
That's actually what I wanted to talk.
You got any idea who was under that mask?
I do not. However, since I've been put in charge of... You should be
I appreciate...
That's
Fine, Troy.
You're the best.
Oh boy, here comes tonight's local competitor. The first overall draft pick is ready for...
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, what a high kick. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
A heavy double axe handle.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Ooh. Buck comes right back at him. Caught with the elbow. Return fire on Adrian. Clothesline.
What impact.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Almost used all of the count there. As we'll set up in the corner of the ring.
Repeated elbows in the corner. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. What a forearm. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, what a forearm.
Disrespecting the competition.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Oh, what a clothesline. Spinebuster!
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
Jackknife powerbomb. Outlook is bad for Buck. What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I...
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you...
It's not always about you. It's about...
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is...
I think so, too. I don't think D'Angelo...
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Sharp knee. Ooh!
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
He knew what was coming there. Oh, jaw-shattering. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. Getting him right into the corner.
Body slam.
He dodges out of danger.
Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows. Opponent in the corner, and look at this, unrelenting with the elbows. Forearm!
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
Boom, what a high kick. Oh, foot just stomping down. He's definitely been worn down a little.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring. Taking things to the top rope.
Take off. All the way to the outside.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Choke slam! Whip back into the ring.
I don't think this is going to end well. All the way up.
Jackknife powerbomb.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least. Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's...
I know. It seems...
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to... They're from the Indies.
Okay.
We used to train together.
All right, sold.